Buenos dias. Spain and Portugal, the Magnifico. Why the Magnifico? Well, let's pedal back 5 or 6 centuries to when these two relatively small countries launched galleons that went around the globe, creating wealth in the West Indies, in the Americas, in the East Indies, and bringing them back to their countries. And with that they build magnificent churches and cathedrals, monasteries, palaces and cities which have such a beautiful feeling about them. Now, we had 18 days there because you need it. These two countries are incredibly different though. One is full of passion and fire, the flamenco with that gypsy influence, and one, of course, Portugal, is much more reserved with much more British influence. Let's go back to Seville. 3 nights, you need 3 nights there. On arrival we go to a flamenco dinner show. We know it's a good one because the locals go there. But 2 days later in the afternoon, before we go tapas hopping to the tapas bars in the old town, we take you to a flamenco school. And you have a chance to stand up there with an amazing teacher and learn some simple steps of flamenco. You can click your heels, you can clack castanets. Now, if you don't want to do that, do go along, sit and watch, it's hilarious. This is what happens when you have time, and with time you insert things that are different. The cruise in Porto. We stay in Porto and heritage listed. The Douro is right in front, but the Douro River goes up and away, and we enjoy a private little cruise, a picnic cruise, about 200 kilometers upriver, and that's the UNESCO listed area, and that's where we cruise for lunch in between vineyards and wine estates. Our hotels, we don't just use concrete and glass bed box. Some of our hotels are listed buildings, pousadas, paradors, old buildings, and some have the most magnificent views. You know you are in Spain or Portugal, and that is the difference. Spain, Portugal, Magnifico, 18 magnificent days. Done the Albatross way, so please, come and join us.